this is how we did it. We laid the middle of the section up on the top of the back of this truck with a ramp going across here. So they sent me a separate package here. And that's what I thought. There's their sign right on it. Do I really want that on there? I don't think I'm going to advertise for them. So let's discuss this manual. Now, the manual has a lot of detail. I have to give them that. Nice index of everything. That's the brackets that they want you to buy right there for $1,800. Something that isn't noted in here and actually should be, that panel right there, it can be easily mistaken for a panel that's not even listed in this book. It's considered the same as this, and that's these side panels right here. If you look, they have a 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt pattern there, and on the bottom they just have the 2 bolt holes. They don't have the 4, and that part is not even listed in the book. It's listed the same as that one. So if you look up past the first bent panel, there's 4 bolts and there's 4 bolts. This is the panel that they show in the book right here. So yeah, they have a lot of parts listed here, things that you can special order that don't actually come with the building, and then talks about the foundation and everything, which they send you the blueprints and that for the foundation work, so you can get your cement work done. And this is the one that I went with right here with the trough. And then this is the flat one that you use if you buy those $1,800 panels from them after the fact. So this is what else they don't tell you. If you don't buy those $1,800 brackets, you have to fill that in with a mortar mix where that trench was. And this all has to be filled in over here, also with that mortar mix, Portland cement with sand. Has to be done all the way down. And there's some pieces of fence there, and it also has to be done along the back here as well. And you can see exactly right there how far I had to fill it in. And that trench, I think, is 3.5 inches deep, 9 inches wide. So that's a lot of mortar mix that you have to put in there without those $1,800 brackets. Shows you how to anchor up the back wall, something that's not here yet, not up to that point. And there's a little note right there. It says tie down brackets must be attached to panels prior to placing archways in keyway. Okay. As I'm going through this book, when I was trying to figure out how to assemble this, I looked at that part and I thought, okay, I'm not up to the cement work yet. So I neglected to read that little note right there. But after the fact, I did manage to slam those things underneath where they belong. It was a royal pain getting all those done. So that note is mentioned here on page 16. I go through the book. This here tells you how to assemble the arches, which is right there. Easy enough. You put the bolts in hand tight, overlap them properly, and here's where they start describing preparing to raise the arches. Okay, here it mentions nothing about putting those brackets in place right there. Then I go to page 28 and it says raising the first arch. Nothing about putting those brackets in. It doesn't even show them anywhere on this diagram here. But why only list it right here on page 16? So this is the part that I'm up to now. A bunch of them strapped together here.